Hello everyone, welcome, welcome. Marissa, I got your donation, hun. You can post your question. And until you do, I'll do Jeannie. Hello everyone. Hey, Jeannie. I'll be here for like 2 hours. Alright, Jeannie. Okay. Jeannie, I get the Strength card and the Ace of Swords, which is a yes. So it does look like you two are going to have a great date tomorrow. He's going to act really, like, confident and, like, he's in the energy of coming towards you in a very confident and strong energy. But he's also like, I really like this person, you know? With the Strength card, he might be holding back his feelings a bit, though. And with the Ace of Swords, he's going to be in that energy of, I'm going to be honest and get some clarity about you, and I want to be able to tell you the truth. It's like for him, it's going to look like a victory after difficulty. But I will tell you, with the Three of Swords and the Queen of Swords, something's going on in his energy where he feels like he's still hurting. He's not really in a very open kind of energy. So when you go, if he acts a little standoffish with the Strength card, if he acts a little, how do you put it, quiet, don't take offense, all right? I don't know that he's ready to date, honestly. The Three of Swords, he's still in a lot of pain. And with the Queen of Swords at the bottom, I mean, he sees you as being honest and, you know, you're planning for your future and that you're very intelligent and you're smart, okay? Like, quick-witted. So he sees that about you. But like I said, be really careful, okay, hon? Because I don't like that he sits so heavy in the Three of Swords energy in the upright, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. I'm excited for you. Have fun. That's great. I'm so glad you're going on a date. You know, it makes things so much better when, you know, you guys actually see each other. Eight of Cups. Okay, he's working on it. Queen of Wands sideways. And the Page of Pentacles. He wants to get to know you. All right, hun? He wants to see if you're crazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh, but what the crap? He wants to get to know you because he's in the energy with the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Wands sideways. I think he wants to see if you're hiding crazy from him. Okay? Because maybe his ex was crazy. Maybe, I don't know. There's something in his energy. He's like, I want to get to know you real well. Because I'm trying to let go of this other woman that I used to be with who was crazy. Are you crazy too? Let's see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. Oh my gosh. I was like, what? Let me know how it goes, okay? Have fun. I'm excited for you. Hello, Ivy. Welcome back, hon. Okay, sure, hon. I'm excited. Alrighty, Marissa. I gotcha. Be lighthearted and have a good time. You might get a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who might be younger than you, with the Page of Wands sideways, with the moon at the bottom. Someone might be wanting to communicate with you, but they're not sure. They haven't made up their mind yet with the moon coming out at the bottom. Like, it could be like they're interested in starting something new, but they don't know if they want to do that yet. Let me see. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Cups, it looks like someone is coming towards you in divine timing. With the Four of Cups, they're in the energy being very unhappy with their life. Maybe they're hoping to turn things around by moving forward and moving towards you. With the Three of Wands and the Four of Pentacles in reversed, they might be trying to make plans because they're not stable financially. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands in reversed, they also might be in an energy of wanting to work on their stability financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. With the Eight of Wands in reversed, they just want to go with the flow. With the Seven of Swords and the Emperor and the King of Wands in reversed. Oh boy. You might have someone who's a bit sneaky. With the Seven of Swords, they might be married with the Emperor coming out. With the Seven of Swords, they might be someone who doesn't trust people, has trust issues, or is shady. Alright. It's hard to say which one it gears towards. I feel like it's more towards shady, liar, cheater, stealer. With the Emperor, they might be married, hon. Okay. And with the King of Wands in reverse at the bottom, there's somebody who likes a lot of external validation. They manipulate. They're a bit controlling. They're not always very honest. They can be a bit possessive. Sometimes even a bit harsh. Okay. With the Five of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Wands, they might be someone who lies to get what they want. Okay. With the Five of Swords reversed and the Seven of Wands, there might be somebody who might play mind games and try and manipulate you to get what they want, okay? Because it's like that energy of like, I really do like you, Marissa, or you're so attractive, or they'll like make up stuff, but it's not because they have good intentions. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Tower. What's coming towards her? Oh. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Tower, this person might just be more focused on work, all right? And with the Tower, maybe because they went through an ending or because they're in the energy of trying to prevent it. Well, maybe because they need money because something big happened with the Tower. With the Star and the Eight of Cups. Let's see. the Two of Swords reversed, and the Strength at the bottom. This person's life might be out of balance. They might, or they just don't want to make any big decisions right now. They're in a phase of healing and like letting go of things from the past, moving forward with their lives. And with the Strength card at the bottom, they're trying to be strong enough to move forward. I'm asking if anyone else is coming, and it might be the only person in August. Well, the thing is, Marissa, I don't know if he's going to come forward for sure. He's thinking about it. Because with the Page of Wands sideways and the Moon at the bottom, they're not sure. They're feeling insecure. They don't really know if they want to open up and say something, but they're thinking about it. Because with the Moon, they're scared. Because with the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Cups, it's like when they feel bored or when they feel like things aren't going their way or something like that. It's kind of like the energy of, you know, I'm disappointed with my life. I need to change it. So they're going to take action when they get to the point where they're just like, you know what, I'm just going to do something. But they're not coming towards you with stability and love. They're coming towards you maybe for, you know, adult playtime or just to flirt. I don't see this going into commitment or anything like that. I just see it as they're thinking about coming towards you. They're not 100% sure, but even if they do come towards you, I'm a little bit nervous because the Seven of Swords and the King of Wands in reverse came out, so, and the Five of Swords reversed. They might be just coming towards you to have only physical relations, okay? I hope not. Because, I don't know, he might be married, or he might be... or he might be somebody who's trying to take charge of their life. And the thing is, Marissa, I mean, a lot of times if you are not working on healing yourself and other areas of your life, a lot of times you get the same kind of person over and over and over again until you learn the lesson. You know what I mean? So it might sound like him, it might be him, but as of right now, I see a lot of fire energy with the Page of Wands, the King of Wands reversed, the Emperor, Eight of Wands reversed, a lot of fire energy. They might come towards you, they might not. They're thinking about it, but they're like, I don't want to have to make big decisions. With the Two of Swords reversed and the Strength card, you know, they want to hold back their feelings. That's another fire energy with the Strength card. With the Death reversed, the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups sideways, King of Cups sideways, and the Seven of Cups in reversed. This could be your baby daddy, this last one right here, because with the Death reversed and the King of Swords, Queen of Cups sideways, King of Cups sideways, and the Seven of Cups in reverse, this might be your baby daddy, maybe not, because with the King of Swords, it might be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and it's 654. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. But with the Death card in reverse, he's resisting change. With the King of Swords, he's trying to think about the future. He's trying to be honest with himself. He's trying to be in that energy of like, you know, what do I need to do with my life? With the Queen of Cups sideways and the King of Cups sideways, he might feel like the two of you are very similar in that you both hold back your feelings, or you both, you know, might be hurt and don't open up very well. And with the Seven of Cups in reverse, he's like having realizations of the connection. With the Ten of Cups reversed, the Chariot reversed, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Hermit reversed, the Judgment, the Three of Cups reversed, and the Hangman. I don't see any other people coming towards you, Marissa, other than these two for the month of August. Unless you go out there and put yourself like on a dating website or put yourself out there to meet new people, these are the two energies that I see. Because the second energy, if this is your baby daddy with the King of Swords coming out, if it's him, I don't even know for certain, but If it's him with the Ten of Cups in reversed and the Chariot reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Hermit reversed, Judgment, Three of Cups reversed, and the Hangman, they don't want a relationship. They don't want to get married. They don't want to move things forward. Ace of Pentacles reversed, they don't want to invest in you. With the Hermit, they want to be selfish and do what they want to do. With the Judgment, they decided that with the Three of Cups in reverse, they're just going to date a bunch of people. And with the Hangman, they think about you, but they're not taking action towards you. Okay? But unless you put your energy out there, I don't see anyone else coming towards you. There's a person thinking about you, and that's the thing. It's the trajectory of the energy that you put out there. In other words, today is the first day of August, and everyone happy August. But if you don't make changes in, if you take different routes to work, or if you, go to different stores, or, you change something about your routine or make an effort, sometimes new energy doesn't come towards you. But I do see, again, I see two energies. I see this fire sign and this air sign. Anyone else? Page of Swords sideways. Someone might be thinking about talking to you. Might be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but with the Ace of Cups in reverse, not for a relationship. Just to communicate with you. But they're thinking about it. They don't know if they want to actually do it. Okay? I don't see people actually coming in, unfortunately. I just see energy, like, thinking about speaking with you or moving towards you. Like I said, the first energy, I don't feel very great about the first one because they're just looking to use you for a good time. Okay? They're not looking for something long term. And the second energy, this air sign, he's not looking for a relationship either. Because he feels like you two are very similar. Maybe you both been hurt. He needs a plan for his future, but he's not making very many changes. He doesn't want a relationship. He doesn't want to invest in you. He's not moving this towards a relationship or anything serious. He just wants to date multiple people. And with the Hangman at the bottom, he just thinks about stuff, but he's a bit of a loner. He doesn't really open up to people. He just hangs out by himself, or he doesn't really hang out with a bunch of people. Will anyone else come in? August. I mean, it is a brand new month. You have 31 days to make a difference. If you can change this, if you decide to make a difference and do something different. Because a lot of times, things don't always come in just because we hope for it to. We have to take action. Marissa, that's what the energy says for him. I mean, that's him for right now. Because his energy with the Hermit reversed, the Judgment, and the Three of Cups reversed, I'm looking to just do what I want to do because I realize I just want to date more people, or I'm open to dating others. With the Magician reversed and the World in reverse, oh my goodness. The Magician reversed is somebody who's manipulative or selfish. With the World in reversed, it could be that, they haven't learned their lesson. Someone, and, things aren't manifesting for them because they're not learning their lesson. So it could be this air sign person where, they want changes. They wish there was more balance in their life, but they can't have it because they're not learning their lessons and fixing what they did in the past. No, hon. Well, he would have made a move by now, wouldn't he, if he wanted a relationship, right, Marissa? But has he made any efforts towards you? Has he messaged you? Has he said, hey, Marissa, let's go out on a date. I miss you. Let's talk. If he hasn't, then the energy, then I guess the cards have been right, Because I'm asking who's coming towards you in love in August, and this is what I'm seeing, hon. Six of Wands are sideways. Justice sideways, Queen of Swords. Somebody feels like they think about wanting attention from you, but with the Justice sideways, they feel like their life isn't balanced and they can't treat you right or do right by you. And with the Queen of Swords, they do see you as being someone who wants something long term. You're thinking about the future. You're the serious type, okay? And that's how they see you. They're like, well, I can't do right by her. She's serious. She's the kind of person who wants a long-term relationship. Six of Wands sideways. I kind of want to talk to her. I kind of want her attention. I kind of don't know. So this person is just heavy in the energy of like, I don't know. I guess I can't, like, I don't know what to do. If they sit in the I don't know energy, it doesn't move, you know? Let me see. Anything else? Anyone else? Five of Pentacles reverse and the Five of Cups. With the Five of Pentacles reverse and the Five of Cups, somebody might come towards you with communication. Somebody that maybe you haven't spoken to for a while. With the Five of Cups, because they miss you and they feel bad for not talking to you. It might be this air sign. But for love, like commitment, or dating. Four of Swords, Two of Cups reverse, but still no relationship. But that's what I see, Marissa. I only see two energies that are like thinking about you or have you on their mind. I was looking to see if anyone new was coming towards you. The only new kind of energy, if the fire sign comes towards you, again, it's not going to be for a relationship. It'll just be for like a booty call or to, you know, trick you into bed. Trick you into taking your panties off. Okay, hun. I wish I saw more coming in, but like I said, if you put yourself on a dating website or you start going to, like, ask your friends or family if they know anyone, or you go different routes or different stores. I know if you change your energy, it can change who comes in towards you, okay? No, I don't see it, hon. Because are you going out meeting people? Because if you're not, I don't see it happening. Do you have events planned for this month? Anything? Okay. Oh, not this one. The one previously. The one who might be married. The fire sign who's scared to come towards you. Or is just scared in general about opening up. And they don't know if they want to come towards you. So the first guy might be a fire sign. The second one might be an air sign. Okay? But that's what I get for you, hon, for August. Because I keep asking Spirit if there's anyone else. Anybody? That's not fun either. The Fool, Four of Wands reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse, Three of Pentacles. Somebody might take a leap of faith with the Four of Wands in reverse, but they're not stable. Knight of Pentacles reverse, they're not going to move this forward into something romantic. Three of Pentacles, you're just going to be friends. Okay. So put some effort. You know, focus on you too. Focus on you. Do what you need to do. Take care of yourself. And you know, if you want to try different like singles events or maybe like new hobbies or something like that, then try that. Okay, hon? And maybe it'll open up your energy to meet new people. Alright? As of right now, I only see the two energies, the fire sign and the air sign. Okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for being here. Okay, what did I miss? Okay, let me go back and read something. What did you say, LA? Diddy LA. Kyle is a jerk. He is trying to make her jealous. But that's what he gets. You know? He's not a good guy. Marissa, you said realizations, you don't even talk. Yeah, when you don't talk and you're sitting quietly by yourself, sometimes you think about things, right? Because when you're on your own, and even though you're not talking to him, you ask questions about him, right? Because you wonder what's going on, what his energies are towards you. He has thoughts about you too. It's just that even though he thinks, it doesn't mean he's necessarily gonna take action. You know what I mean? So now they're moving towards a relationship. I think he did that because Jeannie said that, you know, she was done. I think that's the only reason. Because she was like, you know, fine, then we're done. And he was like, oh yeah? Well, let me make you jealous. I don't like that energy. Kimberly said he was like this. So, and we asked her. And she was like, I don't think you know him. Know him. And I was like, I don't know what that means. That's really upsetting. Let me see. Ivy. What did you say? Oh, I'm sorry, Ivy. But I'm excited for your new job. Alright, everyone who's here, if you have a yes or no question, post it with your age and I will answer it. Sorry, I was just trying to read what LA wrote to me since I saw that she messaged. Lamis Misa, I see you. Are you here, Lamis? Now, if you can get your husband to get a job, Ivy, that'd be so helpful. Alright, Lamis, you're first. Lamis, please read my description box before you post a question, okay? Alrighty. Gypsy, you're next. I don't answer questions about karma. And you shouldn't be asking about karma either. Because then you're going to get yours. And you never know what you're going to get. Alright, Gypsy. You ask for trouble when you ask for karma. Well, the thing is, if you've ever been to a tarot channel, the tarot readers should tell you not to ask questions like that. You know, because it's detrimental to you and your life to ask things like that. Okay? Just be careful of the questions that you ask, the way you say things, because everything, all of our energy, energy is always created, it's never destroyed, just like the law of thermodynamics, okay? When you put negative energy out there, it's going to boomerang and come right back to you times 10. If you're asking for things from karma, you're asking for negativity for another person because somebody wronged you in your mind. And that means you are not working on healing yourself. You're supposed to forgive, release, and let go. But if you hold on to that energy, karma will come and pay you back. And you never know, she's going to pay you back something positive or negative. So never call on karma, never ask about karma. Karma is something that no one should breach, okay? And if readers are answering questions like that for you, good luck. Good luck to you, good luck to them, good luck, okay? But anyway, because there are always rules in tarot. I mean, technically, you shouldn't be asking about other people's energy without their permission, you know, but if you're doing it in a way to not be malicious towards someone, I don't think it's very bad. But typically, you should stick with asking about yourself and your energy. But like I said, if it's something malicious, I'm not going to answer it, okay? I don't answer anything about magic, spells, or any of that, because if you believe in that, you're dabbling in that, or surrounding yourself with people in that kind of energy, you're bringing that onto yourself. Okay, you have no one to blame but yourself. So I'm like, if you're gonna mix yourself in negative energy, I can't help you, other than let you know that it's, you know, it's something I don't want to get connected with. All right, because remember, I still read your energy, and it's, you know, I don't want to carry that with me. Kind of like I would never go to a haunted house, and I would never go somewhere where someone was hurt, like on purpose, because it's not fun for me. All right, Gypsy. With the Four of Wands in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse, yes, he felt a certain way. He felt like, I really am unstable. And with the King of Wands in reverse, he's too proud to like say anything or admit anything to you. Kind of like the energy of like, I don't want to say that it hurt his ego, but it got him in his ego, okay? Because he's like, I know I'm unstable. Like, thanks. You know what I mean? Like, thanks. But with the Three of Pentacles and the Devil in reversed, he still does want to build this connection with you. Kind of like that energy of like, I'd like for this to grow with the Devil in reverse, and he's releasing negative and toxic energy that he's holding within him. With the Hermit card and the World at the bottom, it is also an energy of he's introspecting and self-reflecting and trying to make efforts to understand what's important to him in his life, create goals, and try to accomplish them. With the World card, it looks like this is a cycle he wants to end. I don't want to be unstable anymore. I don't want to block my energy from you anymore. Like, I want us to be able to connect and grow. So I think it had a positive impact, but I think it also made him realize, you know, I got to work harder at my instability. It could have been that he's been putting it off or ignoring it a bit, or just like going, oh, it'll be fine, whatever. But I think now he's in the energy of like, oh, I better get to work. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I'm glad he did. I don't think he would be somebody who wouldn't say thank you, but it's kind of like the energy of like, man, I am struggling. Good, good, good. I'm glad. I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for being here. All right, Miss Ivy, you are next. Alright, let's see. Is A man or a woman, Ivy? With the Death card, no, because with the Eight of Cups, he's in the energy. I think he's walking away from someone right now. With the Death card, he might be ending a connection. With the Knight of Pentacles sideways and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, I think he might be unstable financially and really worried about his job. With the Knight of Pentacles sideways, I don't think he's looking to make friends, make connections. I think he's stressed out about his job. Maybe I'm not going to make, I don't know if I'm going to lose my job, or he's very focused on money. But I think he's thinking about walking away from someone or leaving someone. I think I think it's because you make him happy because his home life is very unhappy. Yeah, I think it's because you're nice and, I think his home life is unhappy, but he's like scared about money and he doesn't want anyone to notice that something is going on. But with the death card, I do see some changes going on. It could be he's going through an ending with the Eight of Cups. It looks like he might be walking away from something that he once loved. So, I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. Let me know when you have time, okay? And you want your reading. Alrighty. Brianna, are you here, hon? Oh, okay. He's someone who can't be inconsistent, and he's in the energy of like, I'm really stressed out about money. But the Knight of Pentacles sideways could be like a friendship that's not really moving or growing, but also with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, it could be that he likes opening up to you. Okay? Okay, hon. Alright, Brianna, you are next. With the King of Cups in reverse, it's hit or miss. It's hit or miss. King of Cups in reverse, it's a maybe. Because his emotions aren't balanced with the Moon in reverse, he's trying to let go of some kind of stress or fear or life kind of mess. Does he have kids, Brianna? Because with the Emperor, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Cups reversed, he's in a bad mood right now. But with the Emperor and the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups in reverse, I do think that he'll come back and apologize. He'll tell you that, I had to do some things with my kids or take care of my kids or had some obligations I had to take care of. With the Page of Cups in reverse, I think he himself has some emotional immaturity, but it could also be that I'm sorry, like I just had some issues, with my kids or something. Okay. With the King of Cups in reverse, he's in a bad mood or he's sad or, his emotions aren't balanced. And again, with the Moon in reverse at the bottom, like he's just trying to like deal with the stress of life. I think he's just in the energy of like, I just need to like open up. I need to stop lying to myself. I just need to open up. Okay. I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. And make sure if you want him to be able to contact you again, I'm assuming you want him back. Okay. Why do you leave people if you'd want them in your life? But if you want him to come back, make sure he's not blocked or anything, okay? But again, if you want someone, don't leave them. If you leave someone, don't ask if, they're going to come back. Because what are you doing? Because then you're playing with karma, and then you're going to get some. Don't do that to yourself. All right, Brianna? Heads up. I want everyone to be happy and lead wonderful lives and get you to the point where you need to be. But I mean, if you play games with people, it works against you. It takes longer for you to get what you want, all right? Okay. Because you said that you walked away from him, right? And that you left him. But you want him to reach out to you. Because then you're playing games with him. And karma watches. Alright? Don't get yourself mixed up in that. Alrighty? Don't be petty. Don't be vengeful. Remember, like I said, I'm agnostic. I don't read the Bible, but there is a phrase in the Bible that makes a lot of sense. Okay? Don't seek revenge. Allow room for the wrath of God. If he was meant to come, because if he was meant to come towards you, he'll come towards you. Do you know what I mean? But if he's done something wrong to you, let him know he's done something wrong and, release him. But don't sit in the energy of will he come back because you left him. Does that make sense? Because then you're playing a game and spirit doesn't like that. Okay? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. I just want for everyone to be on a level where you can be in connections and be at peace with yourself and be on good terms with spirit, because a lot of people don't realize they create a lot of negative karma for themselves when you say nasty things about people. Even if people wrong you, you don't sit there and bash them, make fun of them, or say bad things about them. It's just that energy of what we put out, we're going to get back. So, do you know what I mean? Like, be careful of the way that you speak and treat others. Alright? Alrighty, I'm gonna keep going. Nico Smiley, are you here, hon? I was talking to Brianna. Or everyone here, actually. Everybody here. I'm on you, Nico. With the Sun and the Two of Pentacles in reverse, yes, you will. But with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's uncertain when, because their life is out of balance. With the Sun card, it's when they find themselves in a happier energy. It could be in Leo season with the Sun card coming out. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Judgment, they're having a realization that they're not stable, or they're not looking for something long-term and committed, okay? Ten of Pentacles in reverse could be that either they lost a job, or they're not stable or abundant financially, or they're in an energy of, not having the desire to be in something long-term and committed, okay? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your patience. Lamis Misa, the thing is, the universe doesn't take people away from you. What are you saying, hun? Because if somebody is hurting you, you either go to the police or you leave them. Like, you block them from your life. Like, why would you stay with somebody who's hurting you? I'm confused. Anna Jewelry, are you here, hun? If someone is hurting you, make sure you call the authorities, or you leave them or block them out of your life. Alright, Anna Julia, you are next. With the Four of Wands in reverse and the Death card, so it does look like eventually, Anna Jewelry, eventually, maybe there might be a possibility, but with the Four of Wands in reverse, because the Four of Wands upright and reversed is usually a yes, but the thing is the Four of Wands in reverse means there's instability right now, so things aren't coming together. Because they're not stable within their own energy. With the Death card at the bottom, they have to go through some changes within themselves in order to want to have marriage. Like Thorsten needs to, or Torsten, he needs to, how do you put it? Undergo the dark night of the soul and try to become, like, change the way that he lives his life, or make changes within himself to move forward. Okay, a lot of his energy is in very, very heavy kind of energy. Also, with the Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, he is in an energy of, I'm trying to take charge of my life, because there's a lot of things that aren't stable within him. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom, he's not stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. One of it, some of it, all of it. He needs to work on himself. With the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, so you guys are going to take a break for a while until he can get his finances in order. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, right now, love isn't his priority. It looks like friends, family, work, money, all of that is a priority over, or the material is a priority over love and emotions. Okay, hon? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your patience. It looks like eventually if he can get his money right, alright? I wouldn't wait around though, you know, because it could take some time. But the energy is never wait for someone. Make sure that you continue with your energy and your life and your time and things like that, okay? Hold on, let me see. Lamis, are you married to this person? Marissa, where did you donate, hon? Let me see. Well, can you not find a way to not be in his energy, hon? You're 27 years old. Are you not able to move out on your own? Do you live with your father? Because you have to tell the authorities. If he is your father and he is hurting you, you have to tell someone. Report it to the news if you have to. I mean, but that can be very difficult on you because your information will be put out publicly. You know, but that's something that has to be taken care of by the authorities. I mean, the thing is that karma isn't what we want when we want, you know. Karma takes care of it however she feels like. Sometimes the person will end up financially destitute. Sometimes they'll be homeless, become homeless. Sometimes they'll become very alone and miserable. Some of them, they lead a horrible life. Or if they get married, they end up falling in love and that person leaves them and cheats on them. Like, it's always different. You never know. And sometimes you pass it on to your children, you know. Because if you really, like, let's say a person cheats all the time and then they have a child that they love very much and would do anything for, and they're just, you know, they're the apple of their eye. That child will get hurt by somebody. Do you know what I mean? I mean, karma, you never know, but she pays everybody back. And it's not always right away. Sometimes she takes her sweet time. Venmo, let me see. It came in right now at 7:31 p.m. It came in right now. You can post your question, hon. But it's not about, even if no one believes you, Lamis, you have to do something about it. Because if you keep it to yourself, nothing will happen. You know, you have to stand up for yourself and fight for yourself, okay? So if you don't take action, nothing will happen. You have to do something about it. And sometimes Spirit will do that to make you take action in your life and stand up for yourself. Okay? Okay. Hold on. I'll be right back. Make sure you create reports and like have evidence, okay, hon? Because a lot of times places, the authorities can't help us if there's no proof or evidence. All right? Whatever you can do to have proof, evidence, something. Okay? Oh boy. Now Africa is tough. I don't even know what to say about that. The laws in your country are very, very different and very, very difficult. And I know that they take the word of the man over the woman. And a lot of times, depending on the tribes too, I've watched everything about every continent in the world. And unfortunately, a lot of every city, every tribe, every country in Africa is so unique. The laws are very, very difficult because I know that there are some tribes in Africa where the parent takes the daughter's virginity, or a family member does, or whatnot, and all sorts of things. Lamas, the best thing I can say is save up money, find a job, save money, and move, okay? It's the only thing I can say. If there's a woman's shelter, if there's anything, anywhere else you could go, if you can get a job, make some money, and move, that's the only thing that I can really offer. Okay, hon? Because if there's nothing that the authorities will do and you've already spoken to them and made a report and they've done nothing, then all they can suggest is saving money, get a job, save money, and move. Okay? I'm sorry I can't do more for you, but that's the only advice I can give, because in this life, you have to stand up for yourself and do something about it. Things don't just happen for you, okay? You have to get yourself out of that situation, report it to the authorities, and get yourself out of there, okay? If you don't have a safe place to go, then look on the internet if you can and look for a place, Alright, hon? I'm sorry you have to go through that. Okay, Marissa. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the World in reverse, not right now, because with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, he either doesn't have money or he doesn't have a job, and he feels like he can't buy him any gifts or provide him anything with the World in reverse. But it is that energy of, you know, it's not over. He does plan to eventually, but just not right now. Let me see where he's at with his energy. With the Ten of Wands, he feels like he's very burdened by life. He has so much stuff that he needs to probably pay for. Maybe he's behind on payments. His energy is heavy in the set of like life is really hard. There's a full burden. With the Ten of Pentacles, I need to focus on money or find abundance. And in this picture, not often, but in this picture with the Ten of Wands, there is a woman holding a baby. So he feels like children cost him a lot of money. Yeah, it is, Marissa. He feels like because the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, so either he's not working, or he can't buy him gifts, or he has nothing to offer. He's just feeling like I can't give anything right now. But with the World in reverse, it's not over. It's just he feels very burdened because he needs more money. With the Ten of Pentacles, he goes, I need a lot of money right now. And with the Ten of Wands, he might be loaded down with like bills or stress or burdens. He feels like there's obligations that he needs to fulfill. With the Page of Cups and the Nine of Swords, he thinks all the time about your son. With the Page of Cups, his son. With the Nine of Swords, he has a lot of stress and anxiety, a lot of fear, a lot of like, oh my gosh, like my child. I think he thinks about him a lot. He just doesn't do anything. Sorry, I had no idea. Thank you for letting me know. But with the Page of Cups and the Nine of Swords, he is in the energy of thinking about his kids. So he does think about him. He's just not taking action. Oh, did you hear me talk about the Page of Cups and the Nine of Swords? He's stressed out about the future, and he has a lot of anxiety and fear because he thinks about his kid. It's just that he's not putting in action, you know? He's not coming toward him. He's just thinking about him and getting very stressed out. With the Six of Wands and the Fool in reverse. Okay, so it looks like you're going to hear some good news. He's going to come and see the kid. Or with the Six of Wands, he wants the attention of the child. Or you're going to hear some good news. But with the Fool in reverse, it's not gonna be to like, oh, I'm gonna come and visit our child all the time. It's just that like I think he might tell you, oh, how is he doing? Can I see him? Or maybe FaceTime or something. But his energy isn't to like restart anything. It's just a how is he doing, or can I see him? That kind of thing. With the sun, I do think it's gonna be in Leo season. Leo season is August till August 22nd. So I do think that he is going to visit in August with the Ace of Pentacles once he gets his money together, okay? I think he's going to come and buy him like a little present. I don't know, maybe a little dinosaur, maybe a little bear, something. With the Devil in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse, he's in that energy of kind of like trying to be better because he knows that, how do you put it? He's trying to let go of this fact that, you know, he has a tendency of being very, very negative minded. Alright, he assumes the worst of everyone and everything. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, he doesn't know if you're going to try and manipulate him emotionally or if you're just upset, like sad that he's not doing more. Like he's like having a hard time seeing you in a good light. Even if nothing happened between the two of you, he's just someone who's always negative or assumes the worst about everyone and everything. So in his mind, he's telling himself, she's not trying to manipulate me emotionally with our kid. She's not trying to do something bad to me. She's probably just sad that, you know, I'm not checking in with our kid. With the Three of Wands sideways, Three of Cups reversed. What is going on? I don't know if he's thinking about moving out, but with the Three of Cups in reversed, he might be thinking about cheating. What? Of course, Queen of Cups reversed is someone who's sad, disappointed, emotionally not balanced, but also with the Devil reversed being above it, it's that if he thought of the Devil in the upright, he would think of you as like you're trying to manipulate him. But he's trying to let go of this idea of women aren't all trying to manipulate me. Marissa's just sad or disappointed in me. Do you know what I mean? Because I haven't been there, or I need to be better. He's trying to be better in his mind. You don't actually have to be in like a relationship to cheat. Do you know what I mean? The Three of Cups in reverse could be maybe he's talking to other people or multiple people, because the Three of Cups in reverse isn't like, it's not, the Three of Cups in the upright is like connecting with people, going out on dates with people, spending time with your friends. But the Three of Cups in reverse is an energy of like, maybe you're talking to multiple people. And if you're talking to multiple people in the eyes of God and the universe and spirit, it's considered as cheating. You know, because if you're investing in multiple people, you're cheating. Does that make sense? So it could be that maybe he's looking for other people to talk to, because with the Three of Wands being sideways, I think he's thinking about moving or leaving. He might move again. He might want to leave, because if he moved with her, he might want to move by himself. But he can't do it right now because of the financial situation, but I think he's making plans for it. Like, I would like to move, but I need to figure out how I can move. But also with the Three of Cups in reverse, maybe I can find someone who will let me move in with them. Maybe I can go, does that make sense? It's like, I don't know if he's somebody who just uses people to help himself. I mean, his energy usually comes out that way, but it looks like he's looking to hop over to somebody else. Sort of, Marissa. It's not always like that in the eyes of spirit, because you can ask spirit is, let's say you're in a relationship with a guy, all right, and you ask spirit, is this guy cheating on me? Like, if he watched porn, spirit will say yes, he's cheating. Or if you asked, you know, is he cheating? And if he is flirting with other women, it's considered as cheating. Does that make sense? Like your version, my version of being single or dating is different than what spirit thinks. Does that make sense? Because again, there's only 78 cards in a deck, and there's only so many things they can interpret or say. Like if you are dating multiple people, you get the Three of Cups in reverse. If you are cheating, you get the Three of Cups in reverse. And everyone's version of cheating is unique. But in the eyes of Spirit and God and the universe, you know, they consider dating multiple people as cheating. They consider you watching, you know, certain nude materials as cheating. Do you know what I mean? If you're in a relationship and you're doing that, they consider that as cheating. If you think nasty thoughts of someone and you're in a relationship but you're thinking of another person inappropriately, that's considered as cheating as well. Do you know what I mean? But, you know, in a previous reading, too, it showed that he wanted to move, too. Remember? It's just that he's living with her because financially he can't live by himself. And if he doesn't have a vehicle, he has no mode of transportation. But his energy is also in that, you know, it's like, I don't want to be here, but I don't have a choice. Unless I find something better or someone better, then I could. Do you know what I mean? I think he's only there because she's helping him out or not putting any kind of, well, I think she started to, but he doesn't like living with her. He's just there because he didn't have anywhere else to go. I know, right, Marissa? Unless you've actually slept with other people and cheated, then that's a bigger sin than, you know, doing the other stuff. But in the eyes of Spirit, God, the universe, they're like, they're very picky about these things. Oh, I know. No kidding. Me either. I don't know how people do it, but some people, they manage to, and I'm like, oh, the karma that comes your way for that, good luck. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen to you if you do. Let's see, with the Five of Swords, the Tower, the Two of Cups reversed, and the Three of Pentacles. So he has fears and doubts about coming towards you with communication. With the Tower, it's going to be like a shocking or a surprise, all right? He's going to come towards you in the energy of like, hey, Marissa, how have you been? Like, how's our kid? You know, can I see it? What's something like that, all right? I do think he is going to communicate with you, but you're going to be surprised when he does. But with the Two of Cups in reversed, again, not looking to be in a relationship, but Three of Pentacles, wanting to be friends, wanting to be, you know, in a very like, hey, let's talk, are you good? You know, that kind of thing. Very friendly and platonic, but also he's scared to message you because with the Five of Swords, he's afraid to communicate with you because he doesn't know how you're going to take it, because with the Tower, it's going to be a shock or a surprise to you. Jack Mac, I'll reopen it in a bit, okay, hon? With the Nine of Cups being sideways and the Four of Pentacles in reversed, he might call you while he's intoxicated, whether he's high or drunk or something. He might be a little bit intoxicated when he messages you and lets you know what's going on, okay? I know, hon. Well, he's not sure how you'll take him calling you out of the blue. Do you know what I mean? He's like, well, I don't know, if I call her out of the blue, she's probably going to be surprised and be like, what the heck is going on? I'm not really looking for a relationship. I just like to be friends, or like just to like be like friendly towards each other so we can have like a, you know, parent relationship with our child. But he's like, when do I do it? How do I do this? He's a little bit concerned because with the Seven of Swords being sideways and the King of Wands at the bottom, he's like, I'm going to try and do better, but I have trust issues. I have to plan. What am I going to say? How am I going to say things? How is she going to take it? It's like he gets really trapped in his mind a lot. I feel like he has like, what do you call it? Analysis paralysis or something, where he overthinks. And it's like, just pick up the phone. Like, just pick it up and call. But he's like, oh, what do I say? Or what if she doesn't answer? Or what if she won't let me? Or what if she says, do this? He's like making up all sorts of stories in his head. Yes, absolutely. I agree. I mean, people don't realize when you aren't there during the most important years of a child's life, like infancy until teenage years and even older. You know, it's like when you don't have a stable connection with your kid, or you abandon them at a young age, it's not good for the child. With the Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, I do see him coming towards you with communication, hun. All right. I think he's going to come and see his kid with the Knight of Pentacles. It could be that he's going to, again, like maybe when he gets a little more stability, but he is going to be visiting your child. Okay. People should not put children on this earth if they're not willing to be parents to the child. Because then you're just creating a whole nother generation of broken people. Because there's nothing worse than a child feeling rejected by their parents. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Wands, the Hangman, the King of Pentacles, and the Hermit in reverse, he's going to be in communication with you, but it's not going to be for, you know, again, just platonic. Seven of Wands reverse, he's going to be very defensive and is afraid that you're going to be defensive. With the Queen of Wands, he feels like you're very confident, you're beautiful, but with the Hangman, again, he's been thinking about, what do I say to her? What do I do? With the King of Pentacles, he's focusing on his stability financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, and he is going to try and make a connection. With the Hermit in reverse, again, communication after a long time of not talking. Again, he finds you to be very attractive and like someone who's a go-getter and someone who's very confident and strong as a person, but he's afraid that you're going to be like, no, you can't see your child, or why are you calling me? Or he's afraid that you're going to block him from coming forward. And also the King of Pentacles, I think he's working on saving his money because he feels like he probably needs to give you some for the child. Not you, but for your child. But I hate the slow movement with the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, again, with the Page of Wands coming out, I feel like he will be communicating with you in fire season, which is right now. But it's like slow movement. So I don't know if it's going to be by the end of Leo season, but he's like, I want to talk. With the Moon, he's scared to say anything. With the Lovers at the bottom, because he feels like he's afraid that if he comes towards you, that he's going to feel like intensely like attracted to you and like is afraid that you're going to reject him. Because he feels, it's weird because it's like he's afraid of your connection, or he's afraid that if he comes towards you, it could be that he is going to come towards you and be like, hey, I miss having you in my life, you know, but I almost feel like it's because he wants to move back in with you. Let's see. Even if you wouldn't, he doesn't know if you would be petty or if you would be vindictive or something like that. Again, he is a man who always assumes the worst of people. And, you know, because he thinks that women are mean, or women do this, women do that to me. Even if you haven't done it, he just makes the assumption that all women are the same. Does that make sense? Because he's experienced the same thing over and over again. But if you surround yourself with the same kind of energy, what do you expect to get? Do you know what I mean? With the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Four of Wands, he's going to want to tell you he wants to move in with you, hun. Marissa, do you think I could, like, come and move in with you? What did I say? It keeps showing this, and I feel like that's what it is. I think he wants to move in because he doesn't like living with his person. And, Marissa, I don't know what you want to do. Okay? I don't know what you want to do. What I say, I mean... But if he's coming, because I don't want him to feed you a bunch of lies, be like, oh, I've missed you, or oh, you know what, you're so wonderful, you're so great. You think I can move in? I mean, like, what do you, oh my God. What do you... Hey, he picked her and he knocked her up. I mean, that's what you get for sticking your dick in crazy. You know what I mean? I just... He should make better choices. he picked her and had babies with her. I don't know, you tell me. With the Ten of Swords, the Five of Cups reversed, and the Death card, he's gonna tell you that, I've been so sad. I've been really depressed because, I thought that you and I were over, or that you wouldn't talk to me anymore, or that I messed up so badly that there was no way to come back. With the Death card and the Five of Cups in reverse, I've been really depressed, and, I haven't been in the right mindset. With the Death card, I've changed. Get ready for a whole lot of extra energy, Marissa. I mean, I think he's going to tell you that he wants to move in. Okay? Yeah. Because his energy fluctuates too often. He just floats from place to place, or to person, whoever makes him feel good for the time being. Like, if you were to start putting, like, expectations on him, he would feel trapped and he would go and leave again. He needs some help. He needs some work on himself. With the Six of Swords in reverse, yeah, he wants to come back towards you. Hierophant in reverse, but he's not looking for marriage or commitment. Like but that's his underlying energy. In other words, he's not going to tell you that he doesn't want to commit or get married. With the Six of Swords in reverse, he's just going to say, can he come back or move back in? Okay? Be careful. I don't want you to get your hopes up and him hurt you again. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, but he's impulsive. He changes his mind all the time. He flakes. He sometimes kind of like he flies by the seat of his pants, It's like when he feels like he's the kind of person, if he sees like a candle lit on the windowsill, oh my god, the house is going to burn down. I'm going to run out of the house. Do you know what I mean? It's like he blows things out of proportion and kind of disappears. But with the Knight of Swords in reverse, he just runs out of the house by himself. Do you know what I mean? It's like that kind of thing. Kind of like, oh my gosh, the house is burning down, my baby's inside, but I'm going to run out by myself and save myself. It's like, dude, what? He's kind of selfish, hot and cold, in and out, changes his mind often, very flaky, always negative and aggressive mindset. With the Strength in reverse, he's very insecure, stuck in his ego. With the Eight of Wands, he might just, and the Ace of Wands, he might just be looking for sex partners who let him stay and live with them. But I don't see love. I don't see emotion. It's heartbreaking because it's like all of this energy of like, oh, I don't want anything. I don't want a relationship. I don't want anything like that, But then he's like, oh, but can I move in? It's like, what do you think? Like, you think that we could be in each other's lives again? But all I see is like he looks at people as opportunities, not as love, or not as someone he wants to commit to, okay? Oh. Marissa, you deserve better than this. If he asks to move into you, it's up to you what you want to do, okay? But his energy does look like he wants to leave wherever he's at and move. It keeps coming up that he wants to move out of being with the person that he's living with. Because he might have moved with her, but it's because he has nowhere else to go. And I think he wants to tell you that he wants to move in with you. Because he sees you as an opportunity and someone who can also give him sex. Five of Wands sideways, Nine of Wands sideways, Six of Cups. Again, that energy of, I'm going to keep the peace with you, Marissa. Nine of Wands sideways, but I'm always a victim. I'm always messing stuff up. Things are always my fault and that kind of thing. With the Six of Cups, but for our child, I'll keep the peace. I'll try not to fight. I'll try not to be too defensive. But he's very, I don't know. His energy is very hot and cold. He needs his need. The thing is that he's the type of person who's selfish and has to have his needs met, but he is okay with not fulfilling your needs. Does that make sense? because with the King of Cups in reverse, he's emotionally manipulative. With a Star in reverse, because he drinks, he gets high, he is not a very sober person. With the Emperor sideways, he'll pretend like he's putting an effort of, oh, I'm taking charge of my life, I'm going to get a job, I'm going to make money, I'm going to do this, but then he doesn't. Like, he gives up quickly, or he's stagnant. With the Temperance card, oh, I want to heal the connection between us, what can I do? I'm working on myself. But then with the Chariot and the Page of Swords in reverse, I think that he's going to be spying on you all the time and seeing where you're going, what you're doing. He might be using your car a lot if you have a car, with the Five of Pentacles at the bottom, but he's somebody who has nothing to offer, or very little to offer. Okay, hon? But that's what I get for you. I do see him coming back around, and I do see him maybe asking if he could maybe move in. You know, he wants to see the kid, but he's going to act like, you know, how have you been? Do you think I could move in? He's kind of scared to ask you, but it's on his mind. Again, it's up to you what you want to do, but the longer it takes for you to heal and like find balance within yourself and what you want, the longer it takes, the longer it's going to be before you find happiness for yourself, okay? Excuse me, sorry. I know, I don't know if he's really cut out for parenthood, at least not now and not for the next couple of years, because his attitude with the King of Wands, or sorry, the Emperor being sideways, he'll act like a parent part-time, okay? Maybe even less of the time. I don't see him as somebody who really like is consistent, especially with the Knight of Swords and reverse energy. So he'll come in and like, you know, be like, oh yeah, I'll take care of the kid, but then like he'll be like, can I borrow your car? And then you won't hear from him for hours, and you'll be like, what the heck? And I masonry for 1 hour and 23 minutes. 1, 2, 3. It's up to you what you want to do, Marissa, alright? But he is coming back towards you, and he's going to act like, oh, I want to see my kid, but he wants to also see if maybe he can move in, okay? And again, it might be in the later part of Leo season, like closer to the 2nd or 3rd week maybe, or maybe even sooner. I don't know how long he's going to take to like get out of his head and do something, because he's a slow mover. Here's the thing, when it comes to big things, he moves really slowly. When it comes to little things, he moves very fast. He doesn't think very fast, let's put it this way, he doesn't think much about stuff that he wants right now. But when it comes to, oh, big decisions, he's like, I'm not going to make one. I'm just going to sit and let it fester for a while. Okay? You're welcome, hon. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for being here and for your patience. Good luck, okay? Excuse me. Ooh, heavy. Alright, everyone who's here, if you have a yes or no question, post it with your age and I will answer it. Alright, Firefly Magic, you are next. You want to know if he's romantically interested in you? Well, didn't you say you and him had like some kissing or something? Because if you did, then he's clearly attracted to you, right? What do you mean? You want to know if he is romantically interested in you? Well, I don't think that he would have done that if he wasn't. Are you insecure? Feeling like he's not into you? Let me see. You want to know if he's genuinely into you? As more than an infatuation? Sorry, my nose is dripping. I asked if he was genuinely romantically into you. With the Ten of Wands, the yes, but he feels very burdened right now with life. He thinks that life is very difficult, and him having feelings for you is very difficult. No, I ate, no, it's not even my food. I don't know. My nose is just drippy for some reason. But with the Ten of Wands, he feels like life is very hard, and he feels like feelings and emotions are a burden, okay? With the Judgment in reverse, he feels like he shouldn't have feelings, that he should stop them. Kind of like, I can't do this right now. I shouldn't have these feelings. Oh, I'm very stressed out with my life right now. With the Ace of Cups sideways, the Star sideways, and the Nine of Cups in reverse, even though you seem really great, he just feels like, you know, there are blockages and delays with this connection because he's not quite ready for a relationship. And with the Star being sideways, he's still not healed from whatever happened to him in the past, okay? So I think that he does genuinely like you. He's just trying to not, because he's like, I can't move this forward, I can't do anything, I can't take action, that kind of thing, okay? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for being here. All right, Love Mia, you are next. Oh my goodness, Love Mia. Don't say things like that. Girl, go find some self-love. That's not something you ask tarot. What? Why are you having thoughts like that? You know, you manifest your thoughts into reality. If you think like that, you ask spirit questions like that, they're like, oh, she doesn't want to date anybody. I mean, that's what you ask when you ask spirit stuff like that. Okay? You can't sit there and say, oh. I'll ask it for you if you want, or you can change it. But when you call yourself unattractive and you tell spirit that you're unattractive, then people will find you to be unattractive, okay? You gotta put your mind in a very positive space, all right? I should ask you this. Love Mia, do you think you're unattractive? Before I ask, do you think you're unattractive? That's the more important question. Because you don't need external validation. Well, don't give them sex. Then find a different group of people. It's okay to say no to people, because people will say no to you if you've realized, you know what I mean? It's okay to say no, because the more you give to people, the less you're able to connect as you get older, okay? It's just a psychological thing. If women have many partners, unfortunately, you have a difficult time bonding with somebody for a long time, okay? Let's see. Spirit right away says, the Temperance card, be patient and heal yourself. With the Hermit, introspect and self-reflect. I think Spirit doesn't want you to date anyone, because they're trying to say that you have to find peace and love within yourself. So you have to heal parts of you and introspect and self-reflect and realize what you want for yourself, all right? Right off the bat, that's what Spirit goes, like, you need to work on you. Let's see. With the Ace of Cups is a yes, but it's because you want a relationship. With the Ace of Cups, you're looking for a relationship, and they're looking for reasons to not be in a relationship with you. oh, she put out too easy. Oh, she, like, she's been laid by a bunch of dudes. Or, oh, she doesn't love herself. See, they find you to be unattractive if you give too quickly or give them what they want, if you make it too easy. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, Spirit is saying, don't put out all the time. Okay? With the Temperance and the Hermit, you gotta heal your energy and balance it. The Hermit, introspect, self-reflect, understand what's important for you, and think about the future. They find you to be unattractive because you want a relationship. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, but Spirit is saying, then don't give them what they want, which is sex. If you're always giving sex, or you're always giving yourself away too easily, men will find you to be unattractive. I know it sounds crazy, because here's the thing. If you want to be with a good person, be with somebody who values you for you, not for your body, not for your pussy, not for anything else other than you. They will be patient with you. They will take you out on dates. They will spend time with you. They will talk to you. Those are the type of people you want to attract in. If you don't find love within yourself and focus on you and try to be, realize that, I deserve better than that, then you're going to get the same men over and over and over again. They're always going to find a reason to use you and dump you, okay? Because you want a relationship, but the thing is, you have to find love within yourself first, okay? Because if you're making yourself too easy for guys, then they literally just, what do? They pump and dump, all right? Find value within yourself and learn to say no, and also take time, get to know them before you give them what they, give them sex. Okay, hun? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. Find love for yourself. And again, attraction, I didn't ask for physical. I just said, do they not find you to be attractive? And Spirit said yes, because you want a relationship, and that's unattractive for them. They want a girl who's either going to just hook up with them, because in their minds, if I wanted to date you, I would have asked you out on dates. If I just want to use you and you say no, then I'm just going to move on. Because if they're not in a phase of wanting to be in a relationship or to date, then they just leave. Does that make sense? Look for men who want something long-term and committed, all right? Hello, LA. Hello, Jeannie. Okay, Dempsey. All right, Cassie, are you here, hon? I just got your donation, Virgo Sun. I'll do you next time. With the Hierophant in reverse, it looks like a no, hun. Because you're having a hard time finding peace with yourself and connecting with Spirit. With the Hierophant in reverse, you feel like there are a lot of challenges, and you're maybe in an energy of wondering, why am I going through this? Why did I have to go through this? And you're feeling a bit detached from yourself. With a Strength in reverse, you're also very insecure, in that energy of fearing the worst, and also in an energy of not being worried about what's next, not having faith that things will get better and improve. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, also that energy of, I feel like, so many things constantly happen to me. You're in a victim mentality. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, there is a lot of negative thinking, stress, anxiety, fear that you're holding on to. With the Empress and the World and the Moon at the bottom, oh, these are lots of major arcanas. Hierophant reverse, the Strength reverse, the Empress, the World, and the Moon. All that energy is you, even though the problem is with the Empress, even though you are abundant, you give your love away for free and you give it away too much. And with the World, Spirit is saying you have to learn your lesson. Learn to love yourself. Bring that energy back into you and not give it away all the time. With the Moon at the bottom, it's also a fear of releasing, fear of moving forward or believing things will get better, okay? Spirit is saying work on self-love, work on the process now, okay? And then focus on you. Try, if you can, to focus on you. Eventually, things will get better. You know, difficult things always come through our life, but they come to pass, right? You're able to get through it and make it and move forward in your life, but you have to make a choice to take the steps to do it, okay? But if you're living in fear and feeling very disconnected, maybe even from spirit or yourself, and you're in a very insecure energy, and instead of focusing on you, you're like, oh, I'll take care of that because you don't want to think about it, then you're not working on you to heal, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your patience. And Cassie, you're going to make it through. Have faith, okay? It's a little bit stressful, and it's a little bit hard to see it now, but it's going to get better, okay? And just give it some time. I don't think it's going to be soon. I think it's going to take some time, especially because holiday season is coming around, and it's going to be creating a lot of chaos, you know, in everyone's life. But try and find focus, balance within yourself. Okay, hon? Alrighty, Miss Virgo Sun, I see you. I was going to ask you about him. I was like, what's going on with him? Because I did see him, messaging you again? Did he message you? Let me know how things go, Cassie, okay? Let's see. I'm glad he's coming around. But again, remember, he wants to know about you. What are you hiding from me? Tell me, Virgo Sun, what are you hiding? He's very curious about you. You're welcome, Cassie. And if it gets too tough, Cassie, you know you can email me, right? Alrighty, let's see. What does he feel? Page of Cups. He's curious about you. That's wonderful, Cassie. I'm glad to hear that. Virgo Sun with the Page of Cups, he has a crush. He wants to get to know you. He wants to talk to you, see how you're feeling. You give him the tingles, all right? You give him the tingles with the Tower, and he's shocked. He's shocked because he's like, oh my gosh, I have a crush on you. What's going on here? I think he's afraid of his feelings, but he is in the Page of Cups upright energy, so that's positive. It's like, ooh, she's pretty, she's nice, she's fun, she's sweet. Like, I think he has like a legit crush on you, and he's scared because of it. Because with the Page of Wands in reverse, it's freaking him out. It's making him feel really insecure, kind of like, oh my gosh, I have feelings, oh crap. With the Nine of Wands, he's in the energy of like, I've been through a lot, but you're worth me coming forward. Because the Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior who is moving forward because he's in that energy of like, she's worth it, okay? With the Hermit, he's been introspecting and self-reflecting. He's been trying to create goals for himself and think about his future. And he's like, you know what? She seems like she would be a good fit, or that we're a good match. With the Three of Wands in reverse, he wants to get close to you. He wants to get to know you more. Well, you give him tingles too. He wants to get real close to you. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. What? He wants to get close to you to see if you're a liar. I'm so confused with this man. If you're confused, Virgo Sun, I understand your confusion. He's like, I'm so into, I just have like such a big crush on her, but what if she's a liar? What if all of it is a lie? What if everything she's told me, like when I meet her, it's like, I'll realize that she's not who she says she is. But with the Knight of Cups, he's in the energy, but I still want to move forward and see. He's like assuming the worst as he goes into this. Like, he's just like, whoa. I know. Well, that's because of all his fears and craziness. Like, this man, he needs some help. Because he's like, you know, I still want to open up and, I still want to open up and try and move this forward. With Ace of Swords reverse and the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups in reverse. But the thing is that he is scared. He's in the process of the Ace of Swords in reversed. I want to see if you're lying, because with the Ace of Pentacles, because I want to invest in you. It's like over and over again, you must be lying about something. You must be hiding something. What is going on? I have feelings for you, and I'm like telling myself I should run away. Are you hiding something? Are you lying to me? I don't know what his thing is about trying to see if you're like hiding something from him. It's driving him nuts. It's making him emotionally unbalanced. With the King of Cups in reverse, I don't know what to think. Like, honestly, because like my emotions are all over the place. Like, I can't seem to balance them out because I can't seem to figure you out, and it's driving me crazy. See? I told you. That's what's driving him crazy and making him emotionally unstable, Virgo Sun. He swears that you're hiding something. Because with the Queen of Swords reversed, she has to be lying. I know it because I like her. I like her, so clearly she's lying to me. It's like, and then he's like, you know what? I really want to date her and meet her. Ace of Swords, she's totally hiding something from me. I just know it. I know it. Do you know why? Because I want to invest in her in something long-term and committed. He wants to be with you, and he's like, the only reason why I like you is because you're probably a liar. And the only reason why I'm getting tingles and feelings for you is probably because you have like an evil side to you that you're hiding from me that's going to come out later. I think he's so traumatized by women screwing him over that he's like comparing you to his exes. Like, you're beautiful, you're perfect. I know it. You're a liar. You're hiding something. It's going to come out once we start dating. This is hilarious and sad at the same time. Okay. I think that he he likes you a lot. Like, he's already thinking about like long-term commitment with the Ace of Pentacles. He's like, you have to be lying to me. That's why I want to commit to you so badly. With the King of Cups in reverse, you drive his emotions all over the place. Kind of like the energy of like, what? With the Hierophant, he's already thinking about marrying you. He was like, oh my God, I just want to marry you. We have so much in common. King of Pentacles, he wants to invest long-term and committed. Virgo Sun, this man is like all over you. King of Pentacles, I want to invest long term. Dang, girl, you drive him crazy. You make him crazy. With the Moon, he's scared of you. He's scared of what you're hiding. It's under the Ace of Swords reverse. He's like, what are you hiding? I'm scared that you're going to tell me, you're gonna tell me something, like you're gonna tell me that you're a man and you catfished me this whole time. I just know it. You're hiding something. What are you hiding? He's so scared. With the Judgment in reverse, he's like, he's judging you. He's being very judgmental and he's being very harsh because he's in that mindset of like, there has to be something. There just has to be. I just know it. There's something. Yeah, he always thinks they're hiding something because I think he's just used to falling for crazy women or women who are very mean or selfish and cold, and he's assuming that, that's the only reason why I have feelings for you, because you must be crazy or you must be like a liar or something. And that's what he's assuming, because I think that's his trauma. Because he's like, because I want to marry you, and clearly I want to marry you, and I'm like falling so head over heels for you because you're lying to me about something. He might think that you're married and maybe you're just dating here for fun, and cheating or something. Who knows? His mind is just like, she's hiding something. I know she's hiding something. And like I said, he's being very judgmental. With the Four of Swords, he's been in that energy of like, I'm taking my time. I need to figure her out. With the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse. So I think when he dreams at night, he imagines you being somebody who is hot and cold, flaky, has a bad temper. Maybe you are a whore and you sleep around. Like, I think he just assumes really negative things, like when he has time on his hands, because he just feels like there has to be something. There has to be something. And with the Nine of Cups in reverse, it's like you're like everything I could ever want. But then he blocks it out, kind of like, well, what if she's a prostitute? Or what if she's this? He's making crazy assumptions about you. Like, it's crazy. With the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. So he wants to get to know you better, all right? Again, Page of Pentacles is that slow. He wants to see paperwork even. Like, I want to see proof you're who you say you are. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, he's in a very defensive energy because he's like, I'm ready for you to like throw water balloons at me. Like, I'm scared. You have to be hiding something big. I just know it. Is his energy. And with the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords, oh my gosh. So he's going to work on this connection, but he's working working towards you, but assuming that you're going to break his heart, that you're going to like lie to him, cheat on him, or hurt him in some way. And with the Two of Wands, he's like, ugh. With the Hangman, he's like, I just need to make a decision about you, and I need to make it now. I think that's why, if he didn't talk to you for a little bit, it's because he was thinking, what could she possibly be hiding from me? What could she possibly be, how do you put it? How badly can she screw me over? Is the kind of way he thinks about it. And then he was like, you know what? I just need to meet her and get this over with because I'm driving myself crazy. Okay? Because he's very much in the energy of like, I'm going nuts, just constantly imagining all these crazy scenarios. So I just need to meet her and get this over with. And that's like with the Two of Wands and the Hangman after thinking about you for a while. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, is she emotionally manipulating me, or is she really just hurt, Or, he wants to know. He's just creating crazy scenarios. With the Empress in reverse, is she crazy? Is she psycho? Is she controlling? Is she possessive? Is she, a liar? With the Seven of Pentacles, he's like, you know what? I'm going to put an effort to see. Let me see. I want to see it for myself. With the Sun, because she makes me really happy, and the Ten of Swords reverse, I don't want to end this connection. With the Chariot, so I'm going to move forward with the Fool and take that leap of faith. Let's just do it. And also because I think that he has been fooled before. I think his ex pretended to be, oh, poor me, I've been hurt from my past, so be gentle with me. But then she ended up being a crazy psycho, and he's like, is she going to be the same? Is she acted like a wounded woman, like damsel in distress? And then like once we actually get into a relationship, she's going to be controlling and, passive aggressive and like mean to me. Like, again, his energy is just based on his past. But with the Fool, he's like, I just want to move forward and take that leap of faith. With the Justice card, I want to give Virgo Sun a fair chance. Like, I don't want to just constantly make all these assumptions and think negatively. I just want to give her a fair chance here. With the Knight of Swords, I'm going to communicate and move this forward. With the Seven of Cups, I'm a little bit confused. I'm a little bit like, I think when he thinks about you, he fantasizes like all sorts of things, positive, negative. With the Star, he feels like you're a wish come true. You're everything he could ever want. With the Temperance, and also there's something about you where he feels like I just need to be very patient and take things slowly, because with the Seven of Swords I have serious trust issues, which makes sense because he's assuming that you're some crazy person hiding like behind the mask of a beautiful woman. So he's like very confused. With the Six of Wands, he wants to, he wants to grab your attention. He wants to see if you are the right person and the person that you say that you are. But with the Ten of Wands, he feels a heavy burden. Because with the Ten of Cups, because he's hiding the fact that he's like, I could marry you. You make me so happy. I think that he's in the energy of like, you just make me really happy. I feel like I could marry you. With the Five of Cups, but then he sits there and goes, I'm kind of disappointed with the way things in my life has gone. I really hope that you don't like let me down. Which, I hate putting that kind of pressure on you. So don't feel like there's pressure. Just be yourself. He just, I think, has been hurt to the point where he's just like, I'm really tired of always being lied to and being, how do you put it? And being like, taken advantage of. And I just want you to be who you say you are. Because I feel like he tells himself, like, I could marry you. And that's fast. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor in reverse, he will tell you though. So Virgo Sun, with the Five of Cups, the Six of Pentacles reversed, King of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor in reversed, and the World, I think he is he's gonna tell you that I feel really bad that I didn't talk to you for a few days, or I left you, like I was, what do you call it, breadcrumbing you for a bit. It's because I've been hurt and I've been really just trying to figure you out and think about my future and just be very careful. And with the Nine of Pentacles, because you seem really amazing and really incredible. With the Nine of Pentacles, he thinks that you're single and you're fine and you're like everything he could want. And with the Emperor in reverse in the World, he's like trying to learn how to be, like learn his lesson to not be assuming the worst of you and to see you as who you really are and not who he assumes you might be, okay? With the Death in reverse, he doesn't want to quite change the connection between the two of you yet. He wants to get to know you better with the Eight of Swords in reverse, but he wants to release the fear in his head that you're not some crazy person. With the Strength card, he is in the energy of holding back his feelings, but he wants to confidently move forward. With the Four of Cups in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse, but he is ready to reject you if you give him a reason to, okay? So get ready. He's like looking, he's hunting to see, you told me this before, but now you're saying this. So get ready. He's going to pay close attention to what you say. With the Five of Swords in reverse, because he assumes the worst. He assumes the worst. He has just a negative mind space of like, there has to be something wrong with you. I just know it. There just has to be. I know you're about to let me know. With the Magician in reverse, because he's been manipulated and lied to too many times in the past. With the Devil, he's holding on to lots of negative thoughts and feelings because that's what he's experienced in the past. I've been fooled. I've been fooled more than once. I'm ready to kick you to the curb, block you, whatever, if you prove to me that something is wrong with you, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, if you're a gold digger, if you're selfish, if you're materialistic, if you're not really like supportive or caring or kind like I think you are. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, if your finances are crazy. With the King of Wands, he's in the energy of like, I want your attention right now, but I'm okay with being single too. Okay, underlying energy with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, he still feels like it's not the right time to move something very, like, too quickly. But with the Five of Wands, he's fighting himself and telling himself, just go on the date. Get it over with. Like, talk to her. See if she's who she really is. And then move on. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, He wants to meet you because with the Queen of Wands, he's very attracted to you. He feels like, girl, you look good. I want to see how good you look in person. With the Ace of Cups, he wants a relationship. He wants a relationship. Period. Even if it wasn't with you, I think he's just somebody who wants a relationship, okay? With the Page of Swords in reverse, he's been spying on you. He's been rereading your messages. So, girl, you better reread your messages with him because he's been rereading them, because when you go on your date, he is going to ask you everything hidden in what he's asked previously, what you guys have talked about previously, because he's going to see if you match up, okay? Did she lie to me? Did she really mean that? I think he's going to try and, like, test you with the Nine of Swords because he's freaking out. He is in the energy of like, oh, is she talking to other guys? Is she really single? Like, what's going on here? I just need to make sure. With the High Priestess, he's scared. He doesn't know what to think of the future or what to think of the scenario between the two of you. Six of Swords, but he's willing to see you. Two of Cups reversed and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles reversed. Because right now, he's still not ready for a relationship. It's weird, because he's like, I could marry you. But then he's like, but I'm not ready for a relationship yet, because with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I'm not ready to get married or think that far ahead, because with the Three of Pentacles reversed, right now, work, money, friends, family, that's more important than love right now, which is weird. It's like he flip-flops on himself, so you will feel confused with this man, okay? With the Four of Wands in reverse, again, not ready to be in something long-term and committed. Three of Cups, but he wants to meet you. He wants to go on a date with you, become friends with you, get to know you in person. With the Lovers, because you're too good to be true. He's like, I feel like we have such an incredible, like, connection. Like, I just have to meet you in person. Like, I have to know. Because with the Eight of Cups, because if you give me a reason to, you know, let go of all the crap I've been through in the past and move forward with you, I'm gonna, okay? Basically, he's in the energy of like, this is like a test run. I want to meet you in real life and take you on a date, see you for who you are, because I feel this incredible connection between us. You know, I'm not prioritizing a relationship right now because I still need to heal and it's not a really good time. But if you give me a reason, I'm going to say screw it and just keep this thing going and get real with you. Because with the Eight of Cups, he's like, I'll walk away from my past and move forward towards you. With the Knight of Pentacles, I'm going to go slow with the Six of Cups in reverse, because he might not want to meet your kids too soon. He might also be in the energy of like, you know, I still hold on to negative memories from my past. But with the Eight of Wands, give me a reason and I will put lots of energy in this. Ace of Wands, you know, I'll put passion, all my energy forward. With the Four of Pentacles, I'll create stability for us. So he's in the energy of feeling like right now, deep down, I'm telling myself I'm not ready for a relationship because it's not a good time. But if you give me a reason, I'll drop my burdens, I'll drop my baggage, and I'll move this thing forward, okay? Because he's like, I want to be in a relationship, and like I feel like we have such a great connection. I don't really want to pass this up. But if you give me a reason, I'm going to look for a reason. If you give me a reason to walk away from this, I will, okay? His energy is kind of like cutthroat because he likes you so much, he just can't believe it. But he's also in the energy of like, you know, but I want to make sure you're who you say you are, because if you're not, I'm okay with walking away. Golly, this guy is intense. So intense, it makes me nervous for you. He's like, I'm not getting screwed over again. I'm not going to get fooled again. I always get the same manipulative, crazy person who's like trying to control me or like tell me that I'm crazy, you know? He's like, his energy is very, very like, let's see if you are who you say you are. Don't put pressure on yourself. Just be yourself, because he likes you too much and it's driving him crazy. And he's like, I can't like this person this much. It's impossible. Because I feel like I could marry her. I feel like this was destiny. But it's not, like, he was destined to meet you, but it's not the right time. Do you know what I mean? I like it for you so far. I just don't like that he always assumes the worst. That makes me a little nervous for you. I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation, hon. Let me know how it goes, okay? Let me know. This man has some fire in his pants. Alrighty. Everyone who is here, if you have a yes or no question, post it with your age and I will answer it. Look at you, Miss Virgo Sun. He just needs to be consistent and quit looking for, you know, ooh, I swear I'm gonna find something about her. You know what I mean? Alright, Star Angel Tarot, you are first. What is your person's initial or zodiac sign? Star Angel Tarot, what is your person's zodiac sign or initial? You can still donate, Gypsy. You'll be my last person. Okay. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it's a no. He doesn't. With the Hierophant, he's just working on his stability, trying to move up the ladder or create a better, maybe at work, make more money. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, he's focused on, debts or paying off things or bringing himself into financial stability. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, he's in that energy of feeling like I'm not stable or I'm not ready for something long-term and committed because I don't have abundance. But with the Sun at the bottom, he's also in the energy of I'm just looking to try and have happiness in my life. And I think that's the kind of energy he's in. I don't think it's really obsessive. I think he's just focused on a lot of other things. Okay? I just want to be happy. I'm trying to get out of this stressful or financial situation that I'm in. But, I'm just looking for happiness. Okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. And thank you for your patience. Let's see. And Gypsy. Okay, let me do yours, Gypsy. Oh, Ivy. I don't have enough time for yours, Ivy. I can do Gypsy's. She's just doing a yes or no. Let me see. Ivy! I'll try and come back on again later. It's rather hot. Let's see if I can do it, but okay. Gypsy. Let me see. You're welcome, Virgo Sun. I know, Ivy. It would be rough. Whoa. I'm still shuffling, hon. I'm still shuffling. Sorry. Does he feel the same way with the sun coming out? Girl, yes he does. If you feel happy, so does he. He's like, you light up my life. You bring me warmth and happiness. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, but he wants to go with the flow, all right? He doesn't want to put like pressure on this or move this too quickly or put it in a consistent effort right now, but you make him very happy. The Eight of Wands in reverse is kind of like, you know, I don't want to make the direction, put all my energy towards you. I just want to go with the flow. But with the Queen of Swords reversed and the Nine of Pentacles coming out, that was the first energy that came out. It was that energy where he feels like, you have your life together. I am shocked that you're not putting me down or making fun of me or just cutting me out of your life altogether. He's like, you know, you could be, you're independent and you can be with anybody. And I think he's surprised that you're not angry and mean at him. Like, I think he anticipated that you would be, like, making fun of him, putting him down or something. Or being like, why would I want to talk to you? Like, you screwed me over. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's in the energy of, like, wow, she's really, like, just great. Like, I was expecting her to be like that, but it's not like that at all. With the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Swords reverse, but he feels like, you know, I don't have a whole lot to offer. And I think he's in like a bit of a self-sabotaging energy, like assuming the worst. Like, you know, I don't have a lot to offer other than these text messages. Like, you know, I don't know what more I can give you or how much I can give you. And I don't know if I'm going to be enough or be ready for you. His energy is very, very heavy set in the, you make me very happy. Exactly. They're not, I can assure you. Exactly. But that's what he feels like with the Empress reversed, the Lovers, and the Ace of Swords reversed. Oh my gosh, stop it. He wonders. You know, he is the Five of Swords reversed energy. He wonders if deep down, maybe you're hiding. Because with the Empress reversed, the Lovers, and the Ace of Swords reversed, he's like, are you hiding that you're crazy or you're possessive or you're controlling? Are you hiding that from me? Because, you know, I feel like you're an incredible, like, connection with me. And that really, and I'm not sure if I'm only attracted to crazy women, but I think he's, like, assuming that maybe you're going to show him that side of you too. You know? It's crazy because he's like, you make me so happy. But you know what? It's like I only like crazy women. So are you crazy too? Because we have such this, I'm so grateful for you. And I feel like, because with the Empress reverse and the Lovers and the Ace of Swords reverse at the bottom, are you hiding the fact that, you know, you're just as crazy as all the other women I've dated? You've got to be. Because I only fall for women like this. Like, we get along so well and I feel like our connection is so magical. Like, I can't help but assume that you're hiding this, is how he's feeling. Because again, the Five of Swords reverse came out earlier. He's hiding that he has these negative thoughts and feelings. Like, you know, it's like, is she not really into me? Or why is she into me? Like, is she going to try and hurt me later? Like, is she going to be vindictive with the Queen of Swords reverse? Like, he's just, he doesn't really know. It's like you make him happy, but he's telling himself there's like no way she can make me this happy unless she's crazy. Do you know what I mean? Because, like I said, I feel like he's so used to women being so mean to him or crazy to him that he just doesn't understand why you're not doing the same things. Good. It's just, even if you're not, though, I think he's just so used to it. And it's like, for him, it doesn't make sense. Like, I only fall for crazy. Is there some crazy side of you I don't know about? Is what he thinks. Because, again, Five of Swords reverse is always assuming, like, worst case scenario and being, like, negative. I believe you, but he just wonders because he's like, I just don't get it. I always like attract or fall for the crazy ones. Like, is there some side of you I don't know? Like, there has to be. Like, you can't be this nice. Like, you have everything together. Like, you're stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. How can you be like into me? You know, and how can you not like put me down or try and like make me feel small because I'm not at your level? You know what I mean? I think he's just like that. Exactly. Well, I think that's the thing. He has a lot of healing he has to do, because when you show up in the Five of Swords reverse energy as an underlying energy, it's a deeply seated, like, you know, I've been through so much trauma, but I cannot help but assume the worst. And I just picked up the deck after shuffling, and it's the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. He's working on his stability financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, he's working really hard but not making enough money, okay? So he's very much in that energy of like, I think about you, I want you, I don't know what to do. Nine of Swords, he's very stressed out. And Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that's why he's not moving things forward with you in a romantic connection, because he needs to figure out his financial and work situation. I wish that he wasn't so hard on himself. I feel like he just doesn't think he's good enough for you because he has been through so many traumatic experiences with exes or women who have like screwed him over and hurt him, okay? So his energy is broken. This is a man who is broken. But that's what I get for you, hon. You make him very happy that he tells himself this isn't possible. There must be something wrong with you. Like, that's how I see it. I like it for you, though, because he likes you, but it's like he, unfortunately, I think he always just assumes the worst. Hello, DeJordio. Hello, Jewel. He's getting there. He's getting there. He does need to love himself, and that's his biggest problem. He can't envision someone as lovely and great as you to want him, because with the Lovers card, he feels like there's no way she can pick me because I'm not amazing, I'm not great, like she has her whole life together, why would she want me, you know, which is sad. But some people, they do fall for people who mistreat them, and then they feel like that's the only thing they can ever get, you know. Yeah. He'll get there eventually, hopefully, but he has to work on himself. DeJordio, I can't! Thank you. I said that Gypsy was my last reading and I had to go. DeJordio, I'll put you on the list, okay? Ivy and DeJordio, you'll be next on my line. I'm sorry. But I'll put you down, okay, hon? I have to go. Oh my goodness, what time is it? Yeah, I have to go. I'll try and be back on. If I'm back on, I got you. All right, but let me see. I'll let you know. Thank you everyone for being here. I'll try and be back. Let's see if I can do it. It's been a day, to say the least. I'm sorry I came on so late. I had a lot going on today, but I'll be back. All right. Thank you everyone. Have a good rest of your day, and if I don't see you later, then I'll see you tomorrow, all right? Thank you. Bye.